Hello again YouTube, and welcome to another video. It's not one of my usual videos. This is not a review. It's really what you shouldn't do with your Casio watch and some acetone. Got this watch. It's a Casio AE1500 from Argos, I think it was, a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it was about £24–25. I should have waited a couple of weeks because I think in the sale at the moment they're about 18–19 quid. But anyway, the standout feature, I saw a few reviews on YouTube, and the standout feature for me is the legibility of the time. It is absolutely huge compared to some other watches, but again, we'll come on a bit to a size comparison. When I bought this watch, I thought, wouldn't it be good to get rid of this painted illuminator sign at the top, and also the 10-year battery at the bottom. Don't know why. At the time I thought, well, we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, my wife suggested to use some acetone, and it got rid of the paint very, very, very easily. However, it also got rid of some of the plastic of the watch as well. Now, unfortunately, I didn't take any during photographs. This is obviously the before, and this is actually the original watch that I did it on, and you can see that there is not the illuminator sign at the top, or indeed the 10-year battery at the bottom. Now, what I did was, with a cotton bud, wiped the acetone at the top and also at the bottom, and it completely messed the watch up. Yeah, like I say, it got rid of the paint, no bother at all, but it turned this plastic, it's not particularly hard plastic. It's not like the plastic you'd get, I don't know, there's this charger brick here. It's not that hard plastic. It's not a soft plastic, but I guess if you've got one of these watches or a Casio, you'll kind of understand. It's like is it a resin? Anyway, whilst it got rid of the paint, like I say, it completely messed up the finish. And what I had to do was, I was so disgusted with the finish, I went out and bought another one, and then decided actually at the end of it, I didn't mind the illuminator text at the top and the bottom with the 10-year battery as well. So I've kept this one, but also I've kept this one to show what not to do. And it left the top section and the bottom section really, really, really rough. So what I did was I got a razor blade and scraped very, very, very gently, and it came off really quite well to a finish now that's actually, there's a couple of bits and bobs that are yeah, a little point. Can you just see that actually, that you can just about see that the text was there at the bottom there, I think. Maybe not. Like I say, it's not perfect, but it's got to a point now where actually I don't mind wearing this one without the text top and bottom. But like I say, I do prefer the illuminator and the 10-year battery on it. Synced nicely as well. I don't know if you can notice that there is a slight difference in the colour of the dials as well. One of them's slightly more silver than the other. And it's not the lights that are reflecting off it. It actually is in real life. But anyway, great watch. I actually bought a third one as well. This one is dubbed the Stormtrooper for obvious reasons. Again, reversed out dial. This cream, it's not cream, it's not white, it's kind of bone coloured, if you know that colour, bone. The text is almost like a copper kind of thing. Come on, focus. It's almost like a copper colour. Sorry, it's almost like a champagne colour. All the main text, and then this countdown. Why aren't you focusing? And this countdown at the side is definitely a copper colour, which is really, really, really fantastic. Very, very, very nice finish. I think it's actually trying to focus on the light there. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it's got a copper colour, and I think that is intentional. It is a different colour, this animation on the right hand side. Now, going back to size comparison, let me show you first of all against the classic F91W, and again you can see that the actual time on the AE1500 is probably about the same screen size, same size as the screen for the F91W, which is a cool watch. Going up a notch, we've got this W800 in brown. Some people like it, some people don't. But again, you can just see the, and I actually bought this because it had a large time readout. But again, it's absolutely pales in degree of significance compared to the AE1500. Again, a little bit larger. GW M5610U. Again, it's probably slightly smaller than the W800 actually, but as you can see, it's the time on the AE1500 is probably about the same, similar size to the whole of the face of that. And then going back a couple of years, is this an SPF 70? Something like that anyway. And again, it's almost the same size, but it's not quite. In fact, I've not changed the time on that one. That's still showing British summertime. But yeah, nasty scratch on that one too. But yeah, it's a very, very, very nice, legible watch. Very, very, very easy reading. And like I say, I won't bore you with all the functions because there's 1,000,001 reviews on this watch. But it's got 5 alarms, countdown timer, stopwatch, dual time as well. And then we go back to the normal time. Again, 24-hour mode and 12-hour mode is easily changeable by the button there. And it's just a really, really, really fantastic watch. 100 metres of water resistance. And I say, if you get it in the Argos sale for £18 or £19 at the moment, you cannot go wrong. Anyway, just thought I would share that with you, what not to do with your Casio and some acetone, because like I say, whilst I kind of rescued it a little bit, it was very, very, very touch and go whether I'll actually keep on with this watch or not. I was thinking about chucking it in the bin. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, please subscribe and all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.